Body hair trimmers are some of the most important grooming tools for anyone. And because dealing with body hair doesn't always mean shaving it all off, the best body hair trimmer for you is the one that gives you the results you want. Which is why in this video, I'll run you down through some of the best body hair trimmers and what you need to look out for to find the right one for you. You can find links to all of the models mentioned in the video in the description below, but without further ado, let's dive right in. Starting off our list is Philips Norelco OneBlade 360 as the best for facial and neck hair. If you've ever wished for one tool that could keep your beard lines sharp, tame neck fluff, and still handle the occasional body hair tidy up, Philips OneBlade 360 has become so popular for this exact use. While not purposefully geared for maybe groin or sensitive areas, the OneBlade just does a great job, which most versatile options still struggle at. The signature 360-degree pivoting head here flexes in every direction, letting the dual-sided blade hug jawlines and collarbones without you having to contort your wrist. And because the cutting element zips about 12,000 strokes per minute, stray whiskers disappear very fast and cleanly, even when you're moving against the grain, which is perfect for those quick morning touch-ups. The rounded tips and a glide coating also create really good cushion between metal and skin, so passes over your Adam's apple or underarms will feel more like a gentle swipe than a scrape. Clip-on combs turn the unit into a mini trimmer for stubble gradations or body hair, where you just pop the skin guard attachment on and you can tackle even intimate zones with far less anxiety than most conventional razors would allow. Everything is fully waterproof as well, so rinsing under the tap or trimming in the shower is friction-free. Plus, the handle itself is feather light and charges via USB-A, which is great for travel because you can share a brick with your phone. A full top-up takes about 4 hours and gives you about 60 minutes of cordless runtime, which is fine for a week of routine upkeep, but lagging behind more premium Pro siblings, which can stretch past 2 hours. There are a few compromises with the 360. For starters, Philips omits a wall adapter, and the single LED battery light here tells you only that power is low, not how much remains. If you let it die, you must wait for a charge, as the shaver can't run while plugged in. Finally, while it can handle light body hair touch-ups, those wanting full chest or leg grooming will want a beefier tool like the Manscaped Lawn Mower 5.0 Ultra. On number 4, we have Braun All-in-One Series 9 as the best all-in-one. If you're looking for that one device that will replace the tangle of all your single-purpose trimmers, shavers, or clippers in your bathroom drawer, the Braun Series 9 is one serious piece of kit. Crack open the organizer case that it comes with, and you're greeted by 13 attachments, from a wide T-blade for fast bulk removal to a mini foil shaver for glass smooth edging, plus specialty heads for body, ear, and nose hair. When you slip any of them on and twist the precision wheel to the exact length you want, the trimmer's AutoSense motor instantly calibrates the output to your hair's density. And while this might seem like almost overkill features, this greatly helps when you want to fade sideburns, tidy chest hair, or even zap your stray nose sprouts without swapping tools or even second-guessing all the settings. Cutting performance is also where the Series 9 earns its flagship status. The Pro Blade edges Braun uses here are very sharp, plus your skin won't be as irritated thanks to a cool running head and rounded guard tips. Battery anxiety is basically non-existent, as it can run up to 180 minutes on a full charge, enough for multiple weeks of daily grooming. It also has a charging stand when you're done, and quick charge tops it up in an hour, which is incredibly handy when you notice the battery gauge blinking before a night out. Functionality aside, the physical design feels thought through. The steel accented body offers a grippy rubber spine, and attachment swaps all feel very thoughtful in design. Everything rinses clean under the tap, and the included textile case keeps each comb in its own pocket, which is a small detail that avoids the mystery attachment rummage most multi-groomers force on you. The only real downside of this is how bulky it is, as the full kit occupies a lot of shelf space, and the price here also reflects its flagship status. Still, when you consider just how many single-use trimmers it replaces and how precisely it performs each task, the math starts to make sense. Moving on to Philips Norelco Bodygroom 7000 as the best 2-in-1. The Bodygroom 7000 is Philips Norelco's flagship do-everything body groomer, and it mostly does that due to a pretty clever two-sided form they designed. One end houses a 4-direction pivoting foil shaver that glides over chest, underarms, and even the groin without feeling as rough as most shavers. But what truly sets the Bodygroom 7000 apart from most body trimmers is how easily it transitions between tasks. When you flip the handle, you get a built-in trimmer complete with an adjustable guard offering 5 length settings from 3mm to 11mm. And because the heads are fixed in place, you can quickly swap from clean shave to tidy trim in seconds, so you don't struggle as much when looking for extra attachments or stopping mid-shower to reassemble parts. The entire device is waterproof, so you can shave under running water and rinse stray hairs straight down the drain. A textured rubber grip keeps it steady, wet, or dry, and the self-sharpening blades eliminate oiling chores. Reliability feels solid too. The chassis is robust, and the foil cartridges are affordable should you ever need a replacement. The foil shaver also floats to match the contours of ribs and inner thighs, while the trimmer's rounded self-sharpening blades shear hair without digging into skin. And this means you get far fewer post-session red bumps, even in sensitive zones. You also get around 80 minutes of cordless runtime and refuels fully in about an hour, which is enough juice for a complete routine or a quick top-up. No product is perfect though, and the Bodygroom 7000's compromises sit mostly at the edges. Firstly, the trimmer guard steps through only 5 lengths, which is fine for general bodywork, but barbershop level precision is not. Back shaving can require yoga-level flexibility since the handle doesn't extend, and very dense hair may still need a slow, deliberate passes to avoid tugging. Still, these are very minor downsides, and the Bodygroom 7000 nails what most people care about, which is speed and skin safety. And if you want one device that can comfortably mow chest fuzz, tidy the bikini line, and leave shoulders smooth without a drawer full of clip-ons, you can't go wrong with this Philips 2-in-1. Next on our list, we have Manscaped Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra as the best premium. Manscaped shavers have become so popular within the past few years, and while you could say this is due to their incredibly good marketing, their shavers ultimately just work for most people, which is the most important part. What instantly separates the 5.0 Ultra from its predecessors and pretty much most rivals is just how clever its dual head system is. With a simple swap, you can switch from Manscaped's signature skin-safe trimmer to a dedicated foil shaver head, allowing you to tackle everything from dense chest hair to ultra-close grooming, even in sensitive areas. This is what adds a welcome layer of confidence and flexibility for anyone nervous about nicks or tugging where they matter most. Practicality features are clearly front and center here as well. The 5.0 Ultra is 100% waterproof, so you can trim in the shower for a quick cleanup, and rinsing the device is a breeze. The trimmer supports both USB-C and QI wireless charging, which is rare and genuinely helpful. Battery life gives you around 60 minutes of runtime, which means you don't have to worry about recharging after every session. Plus, a pretty good thoughtful feature they added is a built-in bright dual LED spotlight, which illuminates those hard-to-see spots so you can trim with more accuracy. The ergonomics of the trimmer also received an upgrade from their previous flagship. The reinforced grip now feels more solid even if you have wet hands, and the weight is balanced enough for extended grooming sessions. The travel lock and battery level indicator here are perfect when you travel as well, which means your device won't accidentally turn on or run out of juice unexpectedly while you're on the move. It's not all perfect though. For starters, it does carry a premium price tag, which makes it hard to justify over competitively priced options like the Bodygroom 7000, which performs nearly as well. Likewise, the all-new blade system here also means old replacement blades from earlier generations of Manscaped trimmers are not compatible, which can be disappointing if you're upgrading from previous models, for example. Top of our list is the Meridian the Trimmer as the best value for buck. While not as feature-packed as the Manscaped lawn mower line or even the Philips Bodygroom 7000 for example, the Meridian trimmer still gives you just so much value for what you're paying for. What mostly sets it apart is its ceramic blade system. Ceramic does stay sharper than standard metal and glides smoothly across the skin, which greatly reduces the risk of nicks and irritation, and especially when grooming intimate zones or tackling tricky underarms. And when you combine that with its powerful motor, the trimmer copes really well with everything from fine fuzz to coarse curly hair, making it a genuinely good choice for nearly all body types and hair textures. You get a bit of versatility as it's supported by 2 guide combs, giving you 4 length settings, which is enough options for most grooming needs. However, if you're only looking for hyper-precise fades or a wide variety of lengths, you may want to look at options like the Braun All-in-One series, as this is notably limited in comparison. Meridian's trimmer is also fully waterproof, meaning it's right at home in the shower and easy to rinse clean after use, which is something many first-time users quickly learn to love. Battery life is pretty good as well, giving you up to 90 minutes on a single charge, and the trimmer ships with a USB charger. And while the basic battery indicator they included here isn't as precise, it's still sufficient for most people. There are other few sacrifices you have to weigh in, and especially if compared to more pricier models. For starters, there's no built-in LED for extra visibility in poorly lit bathrooms or travel lock to prevent accidental activation in your luggage. The all-plastic body here also feels less elite than the rubberized, sculpted designs of some competitors, and for those who prize customization above all else, the guard system may seem limiting. Still, given its affordable price and consistently gentle performance, these are often minor trade-offs for the most part. And if you're not looking for the most versatile trimmer or something that gives you a lot in terms of different tweak abilities, the Meridian trimmer is perfectly enough for most people. That brings us to a close of our video, and we would like to get your feedback and experience on the trimmers you might have used in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content reviews, and links to all the products mentioned are in the description below for your use. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.